Experience urban contemporary radio broadcasted like never before. It's radio produced for TV.
I love your station.
It's the R&M Mix Show.
You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Lagos? What's up, London? What's up, world? Hey, Raezy back up on your radio alongside my man, international DJ Moti Cakes.
Cheer.
Moti, what's poppin'? R&M Mix Show. Hey, we've been hearing you from 3 o'clock, and Moti Cakes has been bringing the hottest hits. Matter of fact, too many brand new records to play for you, and we had that all on blast. But check this out, though. You know how we do it from the 4 o'clock hour. We come through with your favorite superstars with the best music, carefully created for you by myself, Raezy and Moti Cakes, only on the R&M Mix Show. Big shout out to everybody tuned in online right now, all over the world. My boy, Lord for sure, I see you tuned in all the way from Texas, man. Says, I can't miss this. Dude actually turned on post notification. I will see you, man. Big shout out to all of you, man. The tweets are also coming in strong, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting back into it right now. First guest for today. Woo! Now, when you have a man who can actually make music, I'm talking great music, right? Can also sit behind the boards and cook up some of the dopest beats, some of the hottest storms, and also give you songs for some of your favorites. Kills it when it's on the collabo.
That's right.
And even kills it on the debut album. Yeah. Only one man can do all of that. 1DABANTON in the building.
Original 1DABANTON in the building. You know what time it is.
What's good, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Are you always this chilled? I mean, I know. Just tell the people.
Yeah.
So are you always this chilled?
Yeah, I'm quite chilled all the time.
That's what's up. How does it feel to be on the R&M Mix Show with Raezy and Moti Cakes?
I'm having fun. I really love how the studio looks. I can see a studio.
Bless.
I can see albums and tequila shots and hats and stuff.
Everything,
man.
This is the spot.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we're just gonna get right into it, man. Cause I've been seeing your buzz, and I'm really excited that a lot more people are starting to jump on that 1DABANTON train, because I always thought you were super talented, and it just feels good to see the fan base grow every single day. But you have an album out right now, man. How does that make you feel after the whole journey?
Yeah, man. It's something I really wanted to do all the time, like to drop an album, some like Superstar Wheezy, some like Grass to Grace, some like Motion to Mohit. You understand? That kind of album you could listen to from number 1 to the last track, and it's all bangers. You feel me? So shout out to me. I made OVM and banging everywhere. Shout out to the fans for listening. Big ups.
Mad stuff. And it's been a long time coming to great tracks that you had, from Way Up, which now has a different version on the album with
featuring Stoneboy.
Fantastic stuff, man. And then you shot videos. You also had that record with Cranium.
Yeah, one for me.
I'll never forget when you sent me that record, and I heard, I'm like, Wonder, come on, this is hot.
Swear.
So what's that international fan base like? You still have a lot of those people rooting for you?
Yeah, actually, most of my fans are international. You feel me? My music is being listened to worldwide. Sometimes when I check the back ends of my platforms, like the Apple Music, the Spotify, where the streams come from, most times I see France, I see Germany. Real soon I'm linking up with them, so we just celebrate this music we've been making for this long. You know what I mean?
Mad.
Yeah.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen, WonderBand's in the building. Raezy and
Original.
Moti Cakes up in here. R&M Mix Show. You know, it's the most distributed show out of the continent. Radio, TV, cable, streaming platforms. Come on, man. You know how we do it, man. Now check this out. We're gonna play that No Wahala, which is one of the lead singles of the album, and we're gonna come right back and play a wicked record and talk more about the album WonderBandton. You know my man DJ Moti Cakes got me. Let's go. R&M, baby. Turn it up.
Right now, it's R&M.
Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. While I know the finish. Make you try to enjoy. Say kata kata uru uru no the finish. Make you try to enjoy.
Here we go.
Problem in all the finish. So make you try to enjoy. Problem in all the finish. Make you try to enjoy. While I know the finish, make you try to enjoy. Say kata kata uru uru no the finish, make you try to enjoy.
Here we go.
Problem me not the finish, so make you try to enjoy. Make you dance like Koala.
getting started right now. Here we go.
Hey, shouts out to Moti Cakes for perfectly blending these records together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're still tuned in, you already know it's the R&M Mix Show with international Raezy and superstar DJ Moti Cakes. We've got 1DABANTON in the region. Woo! That debut album is out, and like he said, man, he wanted to give you a record or project or body of work where you really didn't have to skip nothing. You know, that replay value is on 100 for real. If you haven't checked that out, you should go check out that project. Now, how difficult was it, selecting the final records to make the album? Because I've heard like a lot of your music, even unreleased ones, and even for me, even with my A&R background, it was still tough. I'm like, hey, problem. Where you gonna pick these records from? So how difficult was it, and what was the process like? Did you have like the whole team sit through it before you guys could, get that final cut?
You had some bad bitches in the room.
You know?
How many girls was in the room? Bro?
Yeah, man. We definitely had girls when we were recording, but when we selected, we just, geez, man. Boy, it was a lot of back and forth with selecting the records which were going to make the OVM album, because I really make amazing music, I must tell you. And I make music all the time because I produce music every day. If I'm not here having an interview, I'm in the studio recording, you feel me? So I make music all the time. I got lots of songs. So just picking out 15 songs to make an album was
tough.
Yeah, it was really tough. Like, it got to that level where we're in a meeting and everyone is on top of their voice. I'm like, well, this should be, this should be this. You get me, you feel me? But finally, we got to make an amazing track list. The arrangement was mind-blowing, and shout out to my team, man. Big up.
All right, fantastic stuff. Let's talk about one of my favorite records of the project. No, before that though, you tell us. I know Modi likes to always hear this.
Yeah.
You tell us your own favorite records of the album. Your personal favorites. I have mine.
This is quite difficult for me because
I mean, it can help people navigate, because you know something about a good album. Sometimes it's tough to pick, man.
Yeah.
So just to help people navigate, you might just influence some people to have like new favorites. So let's be your own favorites. Like, if you're driving or you're just at home by yourself, you bump this song.
Yeah, now it depends on my mood now. If I'm hyper, if I'm really in the mood to turn up, I'm listening to something different, because the name of the album is called Original Vibe Machine.
Yes, OVM.
And I think this song best describes the OVM that I actually call the album, because original is something you've never heard before. It's called the Benz. Like the switch is a fusion of trap music and Afrobeat. You feel me? So that's like one of my favorites. Like, you get me?
Okay, what other ones do we have?
There's Don't Say No, there's Sister Love, you feel me, man? Amazing records, man.
Right, fantastic. So you heard that, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, right now we're gonna play the bands.
You know what I mean?
Woo! You already had us going crazy in the studio. We're gonna play that one. We'll come right back to close this album. My man 1DABANTON, Moti Cakes still in the building.
You know what time
it
is.
OVM, baby.
Right now, it's R&M. R&M.
Send at the back of the benzo, the benzo, the benzo. Send at the back of the benzo, the benzo, the benzo. Now they I give her the tea, the tea, the tea, the tea, the tea, the tea, the tea. She dey scream, dey shout, I beg oh. She dey holla my name, oh my God, oh, brigado. Say at the back of the Benz, the Benz, the Benz, the Benz. Say at the back of the Benz, the Benz.
Right now, it's R&M.
She no be tired, but she say make her the bumper. Get a biggie now, she mo biggie like bumper.
You already know, man. Big shout out to Moti Cakes for perfectly blending this record. Always, man. Always 100. Gives it a different feel when you're listening in the studio, man. But yo, the band's record, bro.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Mad, fire, flames, bro.
Come on. Funny enough, that's what I like to play when I'm driving, especially because, you had that switch.
Yeah, the
chop and
switch
screw.
And the energy is high.
Last time I heard a chop and screw that smooth was T-Pain's record from way back. Actually called Chop and Screw.
Wow.
Because now this is really, really hot, man.
Thanks, bro.
Who produced that one?
Yeah, I produced it.
Hey, one down. Problem. Okay, so what's it like when, people reach out to you to make records for them, and you're still in your creative process for your own song? Some songs don't just get finished in like 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes days to finish some records. So what happens when you're trying to get to the bottom of a record and somebody's like, wonder how far my beat?
But when it gets to that point, I'm always locked up. Like, I really just keep my phone away from me until I'm done what I'm doing because I really don't like distractions. When I'm creating until I'm done. Then I get back to you and like, oh, bro, I'm so sorry, I was busy. Like, we should get this
Right.
stuff ready some other time, but
Right.
I was on my stuff because I produce, but I always try not to forget that I'm an artist. I'm not just a
Exactly.
producer, so I have to make my own stuff, keep them tight. Then I work
Dope.
with people, but I really love to work with people, talented people, though. Yeah.
Right.
And as a super producer, I'm sure
Yeah.
you have your list of favorite producers as well.
Yeah, of course,
So
course.
who's on your top 3 favorite
Um,
producer list?
I'm a big Saz fan. You understand? I love
SARS.
Saz on the beat.
Love him.
Recently, I fell in love with Blaze Beat Uber.
Yes.
You understand? I
Yes.
really love the way he makes.
He made some
music.
records for you.
Yeah, he made Noah Hala, you understand? And shout out to Pim's Beat, that's my guy. I literally learned how to produce from watching him produce.
Whoa.
He made Don't Say No, and a couple other records on my album, and shout out to him.
Big shouts out to him, man. Pim's Beat, what's up? We see you.
Now me.
Okay. Big shouts out to everybody for tuning in, man. Comments are crazy. A lot of fire emojis, almost 100 fire emojis online, by the way. Big shouts out to everybody tuned in. We love you. It's good to know that you're loving the sounds as well. So the album is out right now. We're definitely getting more visuals.
Yeah,
You're telling us
sure.
about visuals for the band.
For the bands, man, working on the band's video, Don't Say No. So many amazing records that deserve videos. So we're going to be
True.
shooting as much as we can. Man.
Okay. We love
Just
that.
getting
We love
started.
That. We love that. What's the song that gives you the maddest energy or the most energetic reaction from the crowd when you're performing right now? at the
Yeah,
moment?
I've performed the album just once since it dropped like 1 month ago, and I think the highest energy came from No Sleep featuring Zlatan. That's like a high energy song. I swear.
Man, I love that one as well. Okay, all right. So guys, we've been able to give you or just curate some more songs off the album because it's like a non-stop back-to-back hit album, right? But then again, you know you can put a lot of songs on repeat. I mean, put the whole album on repeat, but then again, the bands, No Sleep. I also love No Wahala.
Yeah.
I always beef like lead singles. When they become too popular, I start shying away from
That's
them.
true, I feel you.
Yeah, but then again, like off the project, there's a lot more songs that you can check out. It's a fantastic project, trust me. Even Way Up the remix with Stoneboy, who totally killed the record, by the way. That's another record you should put on repeat because Way Up was fire when it first came out. So it feels good to even see it get bigger. And you know, it has a remix with Stoneboy right now, which is the cut that made the album, and that's just fantastic stuff. So Wonder, Moti want to say something.
You kind of look like Stoneboy's cousin, bro.
For real?
Yeah, look alike, right?
Y'all kind of look alike.
For real?
How'd you guys
Like-
link up for the record?
Shout out to Stoneboy. He's been a big fan of 1DABANTON brand and 1DABANTON music. He's also a big fan of the song Way Up right from 2017 when it dropped. So when I thought about the remix, it was only right to involve Stoneboy. So shout out to him. Shout out to Squareball Adasa. He actually made it happen. Sent the record to Stoneboy, and in a day he sent his verse. And
Man.
shout out to Stoneboy. Man. Big up.
Man. Yo, shout out to Adasa, man.
Yeah,
That's a
shout
big
out to
homie
Adasa,
right there
man.
too, man. Shout
You gotta
out to
play
you.
that Way Up, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what time it is.
Man. So let's play that Way Up before we come right back and close the show. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Raezy and Moti Cakes, one of the bands. Let's go.
The Raezy and Moti Mix Show.
Bad man there, oh. Yeah.
Right now, it's R&M.
Bang, bang, bang. You feel know me, but you don't know my story. Go. Don't tell me the answer. Now, Papa, don't tell my story.
It's R&M. R&M.
That's right. You heard that right, loud and clear. R&M, man, the hottest, most distributed show coming out of the continent of Africa, man. Big shouts out to Moti Cakes on the ones and twos. You know my boy, Wonder Banton is still in the
Original
building. Whoa! We just checked out tracks off that OVM. OVM is out on all platforms. Don't sleep on it, man. And you know, like I always say, make sure you stream and get it from accredited stores, man. No bootlegging. Tell him, Moti.
Yeah, man.
But Wonder, what else are we expecting from you, man? Because I mean, now people can perform. You know, I mean, we still have the COVID limitations, but then again, people are doing shows. So you know, I mean, as long as you're doing it right, you can do stuff. So where can we catch you? What should we look out for? What else are we expecting from you for the rest of 2021?
Yeah, you know, the album is out, OVM, No Wahala. It's out also, but right now we're about to get to the bands. We're about to do no sleep.
Right.
Don't say no. The visuals are going to be out soon.
Man.
We're planning a concert in Lagos in PH City because I'm a Potako boy now. Me, man, I need to go back home and share this love with my people.
That's right.
So basically a concert before the end of the year. More videos from OVM.
Right.
I just want to let you know OVM 2 is cooking already. You know what I mean, man. So
One
we're
that
getting
don't
ready.
sleep.
Yeah, man. No sleeping. No sleeping. Believe.
My man is a real sound machine, man.
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
playing like this is no cap.
Believe.
It's a sound machine for real. Like if you lock one in the room for like 1 month, we'll probably
getting
churn
bangers, bro.
out. We'll just churn out bangers on bangers for you,
Sure.
man. Yo, big shots out to you for coming
Thanks,
through
bro.
and
Thanks
chilling
for
with
having
myself
me.
and Moti Cakes.
Good
You know we
shit.
got you across
Yeah,
all our
man,
platforms.
believe.
We're definitely gonna be supporting radio, TV, everywhere, man.
Thanks,
we got
bro.
you, bro. All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, R&M Mix Show. We got our superstar producer and singer, legendary Del B, coming up in a second. He got that brand new record featuring Fina, so also big one. Stay here, man. R&M Mix Show. Moti Cakes. Let's have that the bands one more
Yo,
time.
big fire. I'm about to play both of
Crazy.
these records. I love
Let's go.
Noah Holla as well. Big tune.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Big,
sure.
big
That's a dope
tunes.
one.
I'm gonna play that
That's a dope
first.
one.
And
Let's
we're gonna
go.
round it up back to the Bends, Lagos City, London, New York.
Everybody
You know what time
tuned
it
in.
is. Let's get it jumping.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Raezy and Moti Mix Show.